fire damage each round.
Yeah.
I shout, we got this!
So you'd have to take 40d6 before you even get there, if you fell in.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here.
Well, let's hope Gek is safe.
Gek's no pansy. He'll take an ice ball.
Yes. Yes, he will.
And he's got snacks there to heal him.
I fix what I started.
Oh, that link's very long. The floor is lava! Alright, so Erebus, what's happening?
Nothing. I'm not doing
Okay.
anything.
Snacks. Oh, I'm sorry, are you just not doing anything?
I can't do anything, so I'm staying right here.
Okay, snacks.
I fly over here. Derp, derp, derp. Just start flying. Fly low, sweet chariot. Looking for the potatoes to eat. If I place a
You're
fire
going
ball-
further in.
If I place an ice ball right here, that should hit all of them and not hit me.
Okay, Gek, are you okay with being hit with...
Yes, I will make my reflex save. What is the
Very
DC?
well.
Should I increase the DC?
Yes.
Okay, increasing the DC! Overdrive! 22. Yes.
Alright, I'll take half. Which is 43, so 21.
They both seem to take more damage than they should be.
Oh yeah, knowledge check are these. Are these the same things?
The same as before.
Okay, cool.
And then
Oh,
2
yeah,
more
I'll
pop
fix it.
out next to snacks.
And I'm like, damn, good thing I'm flying.
Aster.
Well, I do have
Okay.
something I can do.
Cool, but
Let's see.
Aster can get an answer move and he can shot.
Just 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, just before you end this one.
And I'm gonna summon a griffin, just a griffin to try and help. No, a direboar.
So are you casting Summon Monster?
Yep,
Okay, it will appear at the beginning of your next turn.
yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Can you move answer back a little bit?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so... What the heck is that?
The
It's a
dire
giant
boar.
lava boar.
Oh,
This boar is on fire. So what's happening, Breck?
So, I want to know what the heck that is.
It's a dire boar. Aster summoning it.
Okay, interesting.
It's not here yet.
So, Skirms will... So, Breck will hop off his mount. He will give an order to Skirms to go aid Gek.
Okay.
So, then Skirms will fly. He will double move to there.
That's an interesting question. How long is the range on that ability?
It's just let me check the exact. It's 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels.
Not the summon monster distance spell, but the tactician thing that Breck does.
I think that's 30 feet, but let me check.
Okay, that's not going to reach them. Alright, anything else?
So, tactician is different than the authoritative command.
Okay.
So, let's see. Tactician is cavalier. I'm not actually activating that, so I'm not sure what you guys.
It probably won't affect what they do on their turn, so.
Anyway, so that's where Skirms ends up.
26 to hit Keck.
You're looking for a 38 now. I'm being very defensive.
Right, green.
Also, Skirms will use his bodyguard ability
Same.
when they attack
Okay.
Gek.
Train is going to move up here in Battle Cat, and he's going to try and get a shot at this one. It'll get cover. He clicks his feet and uses the haste.
Okay.
Ignore the last attack.
Do you have a line of sight?
Yeah, I just checked that. Okay. Corner to corner. I just don't get all the corners, so he gets cover.
Yep.
Others coming. Damn, you roll 20. Wow. I hope that worked. Shouldn't take that long.
Good night for roll 20.
I'm gonna try it again just in case.
Hashtag failing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it one more time just in case.
Okay.
Oops, nope. I think it's just, yeah, there we go. 25, 17, and 12. Actually, no, it's not 25. It's 21. I think 21 is the only thing that'll hit. It's -4 for cover. Yeah, so it's 21, 13, and 8.
Okay. Just for those watching at home, as requested, reduce the bitrate down again. So, jumping the bitrate up caused buffering to end, and dropping it back down probably cause it to come back in. All your attacks are going to miss except the 25.
Alright.
Actually, that's going to miss too. With cover.
Yeah, 21 misses. Okay.
So, like,
Alright.
it, like, hits Gekido in the back of the head and bounces off.
I don't even wear armor.
Well, at that point, it's moving so slow, like, somehow it's slowed down. Let's say that the heat in the chamber is like molecules are bouncing off the arrows fast enough to slow them down. Gekido.
I will be defensively
Oh,
attacking with
Star Trek
expertise.
style,
I maintain my rage, and if I am able to bring one down through the course of my bites and claws, I will 5-foot step.
Okay.
However, I only get 24, I think. And the reflex. No, actually, I don't need to. That's right. All bonuses included. Oh, except for flanking, so that's actually a 23, if that helps. I forgot Scrim's moved up to me.
Happy to help.
It does help. Maybe.
It will help.
While
Okay.
harassing it. Go ahead.
So it dies. Let's see here.
If it's on the first hit, I'll 5-foot out of flanking, then
It's-
probably miss.
2. It dies and explodes, creating a vacuum. I need reflex saves from Gekido, Skirms, and the other one.
The other one being snacks.
No, the other one being the other creature.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It is a reflex 20 for half, and that's 24 cold damage.
Oh, that's really weird. This thing's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that was on my
Are you 5-foot stepping and using your last attack?
Yeah, I probably missed, but I'll do so.
Okay, as you step into its square, it takes its AOO and uses a standstill maneuver.
Ah, that's good.
23 to hit your CMD.
No, we'll fail.
Okay.
Oh, do I gotta actually get through then?
Aren't they like pushing you?
Standstill doesn't actually stop you. Like, if you 5-footed into a square, just wouldn't be able to move out again this turn.
You wouldn't be able to continue to move, is my understanding of that feat.
So I think it would stop me. But in any
the
case,
19 misses.
yeah.
Yeah, I have that feat. There just haven't been any circumstances to actually use it.
These things aren't very smart, obviously.
I can see it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There are much better tactics.
And I would know that a magic missile would do something. So,
Sure. Things only have 5 int, bro, so. Okay, and it explodes as well. So, Gek, you're gonna need another save.
Yup.
Half for 15.
Lowest I've seen Gex HP bar.
So when that one explodes, like the lava south of it, those 3 squares turn into like solid chunks of land.
Oh, that's cool.
Why didn't it, like, just try to push Gek into lava?
I appear hard to move around as I am to hit.
Well, it has a plus 20 to CMB.
Yeah. It could also provoke when it does so, and I would give it a penalty if I hit it for damage.
Yeah.
I go-
It just seems like a much better tactic.
I go up to Get and say, bath time!
Oh, no.
Skirms will fly back to
As you
Brack.
give Gek a bath, the lava dissipates back into lava. And the orange is like, hey, guy, working with the head shit. Okay, hi.
Oh.
Hey, you need some more, guy?
Stop it, no.
One more, for good measure.
Took all of it, and I'm still not full, that's good.
Okay, I burn my
No.
fly spells since I have thing to get some more points back, and I do one more.
No, you don't actually have to do one more.
Okay, then I hold that.
Generally, if I'm above 90, I don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't wait till level 10, then I could do Mass Cure Light, which is actually pretty cool.
Oh. No. The entire time I'm squirming, trying to avoid it, but I know I'm hurt, and it helps me.
And I cast Prestidigitation to make sure it goes in the crows to make them, and I put that little bow on top.
Okay, so going back to my earlier question, does anyone have a bag of holding?
No. Train doesn't. And they have a sack. There we go.
I have both, because that's how I have all my food on me. I only have a type 1, though.
What's the weight?
What's the weight on a type 1?
So the question is, what is the weight capacity of that bag of holding?
Okay, let's see.
I believe
Bag.
that the bag of holding is 120 in the backpack part.
250.
Okay,
Type
You're
one.
taking the full bag of holding. Oh, I'm sorry, you're saying bag of holding, not handy haversack, right?
I have
so
both.
here is my suggestion. If people are willing to essentially get into the bag of holding one at a time, I can have skirms act as a taxi service.
oh, okay.
I think there's also a size limit, too.
There is
What's the size limit?
cubic feet.
Well, let's look up whether someone can fit in there.
There's a
Maybe not
Your
a time
Dionychus
sword.
Yeah, I
appears,
think
by
we-
the way, it just doesn't do anything.
2 feet by 4 feet in size.
Unless there's something you like your Dionychus to do, like jump in the lava.
You could just give your fly spell
It
that you
says
have still.
contents volume limit 30 cubic feet for the bag of holding.
You
One.
could just give fly to Battle Cat and let Battle Cat. Oh, he doesn't have the fly trick, probably.
So, again, skirms is intelligent. 30 cubic feet is enough to stick one person in. 250 is enough. So basically, attach the bag,
I think
have skirms fly it over,
Yeah.
or just have
do.
snacks fly it over. Someone,
That too.
and we'll just have that sort of a ferry service.
Okay, you see Snacks just pulling out a buffet of food. Out of his bag, there's like whole chickens and stuff, and butter, and like drinks, gallons of lemonade.
Plenty of fire here to cook it all.
Mm.
But why bother? Just eat it raw and wriggling.
Oh no,
Can
where
I
would
ta-
you get any fire to cook the food though?
The floor is lava.
So can
How
we
much can is that?
hand wave it and say essentially that after a bunch of ferry trips, we all managed to get to there?
Yeah, sounds good.
Ooh, a 30-foot jump. I have to roll for this one. All right. Again, kind of
Roll.
5 or higher. Guy gets ready for the jump.
Did you want to just take a 10?
Oh yeah, I can take 10. Never mind. I was gonna roll it. I'll take 10 for a 35.
Come on, friends. And when you're inside the bag, it smells like awesomeness of food, bacon.
So when you guys arrive in that location, you find a rune of tea pointing east down into this cavern area.
Very well then. Brack, I believe you'd like to go first, yes?
Yep, I shall. So, actually, what you can do is you can be in sort of that first square with me.
I know, that's what I meant. You're first of the people that take up space.
Yeah, so I will move forward. So when we get to the corner here, what do we see?
Just a second. Yep, sorry, I got some stuff to read here. You see more stairs.
Okay, so these are the ending stairs?
Nope. They're not.
Onward.
Okay.
Continue to explore.
Let me describe the area before you guys move too much
Yep.
farther. A natural stairwell opens into a humid cave before continuing into the depths. Rivulets of water run across the floor from a soaking portion of the eastern wall, covered by transparent crystal. To the east, a wall of stone separates a pool of molten rock from a broad pit filled with a trickle of boiling water. Sound fills the chamber, hisses of steam, splashes of boiling water, and the churning of angry magma. On the far side of that transparent wall, you see a big pile of treasure. It looks kind of like 2 dragons worth of treasure. You
Ooh.
could say it looks like a double dragon. Yes.
How many references can we be getting this?
Okay, so this is crystal, you said?
Yes, it is a transparent crystal.
Okay, and this appears to be boiling water, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, Aster, if you will lend me your adamantine. Well, perhaps what we want to do is first just swing at that to see if that stuff will break.
I will be back here, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Is this pickable? Like, can I disable it, or?
I mean,
A wall
it's a wall.
Oh, it's a wall, then never mind.
of transparent crystal.
Disable device. I can't do it. I just can't.
Well, they got in there somehow.
Actually, you know what? I am going to take advantage of the fact that Skirms now has the Furyborn enchantment. So everyone else, please clear out.
We're just gonna beat on the wall for a while.
Yep,
Okay, eventually you smash it.
because after 5 hits, his attacks become +5, so effectively adamantine.
Yep.
Nice.
And he will be flying when he does it, so that when the water up at the very top, so when the water flows out, he is not in the path.
Okay.
Is the water in such a place that it would like flow into this passage that we're in? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely back here then.
I can fly over it.
After 3 rounds, it goes away. The water boils down the staircase to the northwest.
Okay. Well, in that case, why don't we have Snacks? You want to investigate for traps? These are dragons.
Okay, I look into the room. Perception.
Among the dragon's hoard, you see 84,000 copper pieces, 12,000 silver, 289 gold, gem flecks worth 460 gold pieces, an elixir, a feather, a sword that is glowing with a green light, a belt, and a locked steel case etched with skulls.
I detect magic.
Detect magic.
The case has something magical within it. The belt, the feather, the sword, and the elixir are all magical.
Okay, this is a lot of stuff, so I am going to burn a point to switch out one of my spells to do identify.
Okay.
If I get a +10 to this.
Which one
Okay.
are you identifying first?
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to. The first one, I'm going to go down the list that you ordered, and I'll just roll accordingly.
Okay, so elixir.
Okay. Add +10, 29.
Do you have enough?
Are you identifying every single one?
Yeah, do you have enough to identify every single one? 4
What does-
or 5 items worth?
I think you can just spellcraft, and if you fail, then you can do an identify.
No, you can't identify after spellcrafting.
Shoot.
Can
Okay.
somebody else though?
I'm looking up the identify spell. This last one, standard action, duration
Okay, hang
3
on.
rounds.
String.
Yeah. Don, let us help you out.
Okay.
String
One,
price for the elixir.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, my cash level's that, so I can do 3 items. Okay, it says its duration is 3 rounds. Actually, 3 rounds per level, so
Yeah,
It's
so you can
about-
get all of them.
I can get all of them.
There's 4 items.
4 items. Okay, the first item I
Yeah.
look at was a 29. Second item, 46. Next item, 31. Last item, 38.
Of those 4.
The
And
30 I'm sorry, the last one is a 38 how? I thought you only had 3 rounds worth.
I read it wrong. I thought it was 3 rounds per 3 cast level. That's what I thought, but it's actually 3 rounds per level. So it's
Okay.
like,
Right? You identify
of
them as an elixir of fire breath, a feather token tree, a berserking sword, which is a cursed item, a belt of giant strength, and without seeing the item inside the steel case, you cannot identify it.
I'll look at the item inside the steel case. Do I have to
The
open
case
it?
is locked.
Disable time. Sexy time.
What's your take 20 for disable device?
The take 20 for disable device is a. Wait, is this a magic? Oh, to take magic to see check for a magical trap first.
Okay, it is not a magical trap.
Okay, cool.
Use your spider.
I use my spider. Disable device is a 43.
Okay, you cannot open this.
Then I would cast that spell that give me another plus at half my level, so to a 46.
Okay, you're going to have to roll this out because I don't know how long this spell lasts.
The spell is minute per level, I believe. Let me check.
Let's make sure.
That would allow him to take 20.
Yeah, but let's make sure.
Okay, trap finder. Trap focus. Let me double check. Trap focus. How long do you last? You last a minute per level.
Okay.
And I can cast level boost it to last cast level.
The issue here is that it takes 2d4 rounds each time you try to open this thing.
Okay.
So let's see if at maximum 8 times 6 seconds times 20 divided by 60 is 16 minutes.
So I can cast it twice. That'll give me 20 minutes worth.
Okay, alright.
You see me like working at it. Yay!
Inside, you find a diabolic copy of the Book of the Damned. Your mind immediately begins hearing whispers around you.
Pretty much touch. I pick it up. It's like...
This is a overwhelming artifact that is extremely chaotic, lawful, and evil. It is made by stretched human flesh and compressed ashes. It is the single greatest collection of the multiverse's profane lore, detailing evil planes and their denizens. You are almost completely overwhelmed by a sense of evil while touching it. Blah, 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 blah. You get a boon on the Chronicle sheet.
Oh yeah, apparently I get +5 if it's non-magical trap. So it was actually higher. Nice.
Alright. So, I'll need your end of session stuff. Unfortunately, you guys lose the chitin boon because you smashed it in the face a bunch of times. That would have allowed you to take a chitin as a improved familiar. But you guys did the Book of the Damned, the Devil chapter.
I don't tell Esther what it is, because he might try to destroy it.
But it's chaotic. Oh, but it's the Devil chapter, so yeah, I guess it would be lawful.
I make sure specifically not to tell him.
So then what do you say it is then?
I tell it it's a very magical book, and we should totally keep it. As the voices reach my head, yes, precious.
That sounds good. Right, so I need everybody's end of session stuff.
Okay, let's see. That plus that.
How much gold do we get from this one? I'll just put everything in there.
Always the question. You guys can never just wait to get the sheets.
Always the question, Arthur. You should be ready with that. You should be ready with that.
One of these days, you guys will cool
You know how
jets.
greedy we are for our gold.
Cool my jets.
Show me your moves.
My jets are too awesome to cool.
17,766.
Okay.
What's my day job?
Cool your jets, bro. Billy Zane's a cool dude.
Now, if you end an adventure evil, you die.
Yes. And if you guys are slow tracking, you definitely need to make note of that.
And do we have to tell you
Are we
something?
gonna slow track now? I'm just gonna go all the way.
You have to slow
I'm
track
planning
out.
on trying to be at 14 after the last scenario, so I am going to be full tracking this one and I think the next two.
Are we off air yet?
Nope. Did you want us to be off the air?
I was curious.
Well, then we will say good night. Good night, everyone, and I will see you next week. Again, please follow, like, subscribe. Send your thoughts to me on Twitter at APGamingREAL. Keep an eye out. We are, of course, broadcasting on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, soon to be Fridays in the new year. Boom, 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 boom. I will see you guys.